How you doing? I'm Mario Horta with Submit Jiu-Jitsu, and this is Alfredo King Corona, one of our pro fighters. Today we're going to be going over a Thai Clinch defense to be able to move to a positioning on a bear hug. So we'll start off by Alfredo putting me in the Thai Clinch, and then I'll show you a few ways to get out of it. So a typical Thai Clinch where he's got the crown of my head here. A lot of fighters will they'll carry their base back to be able to hit me with a knee, and it comes up and then boom, he hits me with the knee. So what I'm going to try to do in this particular scenario where I don't have control over his hips is once he lands a knee, boom, and he does another one, and I notice that he's going to stop, he hits me with it, and then I'm going to follow his knee down here, and then I'm going to shoot straight up here like this, and I'm going to use this negative resistance to get energy out of his Thai Clinch, because when he's pulling me down here and he's got my head in this position, I'm not going to be able to move very well. So once again, he's going to come up and he's going to hit a few knees. When I notice he's done, I'm going to change levels, drop back up, sorry, and then hit, and hopefully I'm going to come back up and kind of come up really explosively and hit his head. When I come around here, I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to reach around this trap right here and squeeze the back of his trap, and then start to straighten him out, and I'm going to trap his arm in my left trap between my neck and my arm here. And I've got his arm kind of in an arm lock in this position. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach over with my right hand, and I'm going to pull by the back of his neck, almost like a choke, where I'm going to pull him in here. While I'm doing that, I'm going to cock back, 1, 2, and then he's going to start to want to protect and drop that. As he drops that, I'm going to pull him in. I'm going to let my left arm go like a noodle, and then come in for the bear hug. When I got the bear hug, what I want to do is, since I'm on the top middle of the spine right here, I'm going to reconnect my arm, and I'm just going to kind of go into a grip where I can pull into his kidney inside of here. Now when I do this, I want to turn to the side, fall to mount position, and then be on top mount to be able to hit my strikes or go to my submission that I'd like to do. I'll show you one more time. Opponent's got me in the Thai Clinch. He comes up, he's going to start, boom, I'm going to block, boom. And then when I notice he kind of comes up with, when he's done with this barrage of knees, I'm going to follow it back down, pop right back up, move around inside of here to grab the back of his trap. I'm going to trap the arm between my neck and my trap right here, and then I'm going to kind of start to squeeze it out. As I do that, I'm going to pull him in a little closer. I'm going to get this under his chin, my forearm under his chin where the ulna is at, and I'm going to start to choke him from this position. At the same time, I'm going to squeeze here against my neck so I can trap his arms in there. This gives me also a great, if he stays here, this gives me a great capacity just to be able to hit lots of knees, because he can't pull his arms away very easily. So here, and then when he finally gets this arm away, he's going to get this left one away first because this is trapped much tighter. Now I've got an open arm here, and as soon as this goes down, I'm just going to reach in here. I'm going to come to the back, re-solidify my grip here. I'm going to switch grips, just grabbing the outside of the ulna. I'm going to pull him down, turning him to the side, stepping over, and going to a mount position, where I can come up and work my ground and pound or my submission. This is Alfredo Corona. I'm Mario Horta, and I hope you enjoy that submission. Thanks.